What's up everybody, welcome back to the Fit to Play Games channel. My name is Ace and today I'm going to be showing you my most recent pickups, some games for multiple consoles, as well as some collectibles. But before we get into that, if you like games pickup video and this is one of them, then please hit that like button because that certainly helps the channel fight off the YouTube algorithm, as well as if this is your first time here and you enjoy this type of content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button to help the channel grow. But with that being said, let's go ahead and check out my recent pickups. Okay, so there goes the intro. I'm just trying some new things for the channel, so hopefully I can improve a little bit more. That's just a little taste of it. I'm just playing around for now, but let's go ahead and get started with the items and games that I picked up from GameStop. Alright, so guys, we're starting off with Pokemon Omega Red for the Nintendo 3DS. Now, as you can see, this is $60, not including tax. I just kind of rounded it off, but just a quick tip for you guys who are shopping at GameStop and you see a game that you really want but then you don't want to pay for that price because you don't agree with it, then definitely check the GameStop app, because one, they tend to have a different price for their online games in comparison to the ones in store. But what's great about it is GameStop will price match anything that is online based with the in-store games that you want. So guess how much I paid for this? I only paid $24.99, and being a Power Up member, I actually paid close to $20 and some change. I believe it was $20.05 with the tax and everything. So double check whenever you're at GameStop, you want to get a game that you really want. Alright guys, so next up on our list, I found this Nintendo Switch title, ReZero, The Prophecy of the Throne. This game is based off of an anime. I actually own this as a collector's edition on my Nintendo Switch already. Finished the game. Wonderful storyline. It really kind of brings you closer to those two seasons that they have for ReZero. Now, I'm not going to go too much into detail. It's a great light novel RPG-esque with a little bit of an RPG twist within the game. You guys are going to enjoy this, especially if you're a big fan of that anime. So I have this Nintendo Switch title, which was pre-ordered via GameStop, Rune Factory 5 Earthmate Edition for the Nintendo Switch. I'm a big fan of Rune Factory since its innocent life days on the original PSP, as well as it started to become Rune Factory on the PlayStation 2. Now, this game is super fun. I'm actually still currently playing it. I don't know why my pre-order for this collector's edition came late, but I actually picked up a standard copy because I wanted to play the game on my Nintendo Switch. Now, very good RPG. It's got a lot of dungeon crawling RPG included, as well as crafting, along with a ton of farming simulation. Now, this is a Harvest Moon fan's dream to be able to adventure out of your farm and into the world and get to know different people and different bachelorettes or bachelors within the game, depending on what character or what gender you choose within the game. Very, very good RPG. Nonetheless, it's got a good storyline. So I got the collector's edition just because I feel like I should have it in my collection. So I actually have two games that I wanted to add into my Xbox Series X collection, and that is these two games, Judgment and Lost Judgment for the Xbox Series X. Now for Judgment, I've already finished this on my PlayStation 4, but I got it for the Xbox Series X for a better experience. I wanted to feel that 120 frames per second, which it did deliver. What could go wrong at 120 frames per second? I mean, you tell me. Anyway, if you guys are fans of the Yakuza games, which I am, I have all the Yakuza games, then you'll probably love this and should definitely have this in your collection. Judgment and Lost Judgment. Perfect beat 'em ups, something that you can contrast towards Shenmue, but I'm leaning towards the entire Yakuza series a little bit more. The franchise is just solid. It's been consistent throughout the years and it's coming out with brand new ones. Anyway, that is Judgment and Lost Judgment. So this next game originally came out on the OG Xbox, and any Xbox Series X collector should definitely have this in their collection, and that is Stubbs, the Zombie Rebel Without a Pulse. This is just an awesome game. I loved it on the original Xbox. I have it on my original Xbox collection, so I thought I'd have it on my Xbox Series X as well. Now, as you can see, it's $20. Actually, this was on sale just this week for $9. So if you guys want to get it, definitely go get it right now. It's still at $9. Right, so this next game is an Xbox Series X title, which actually came out on Steam, and I've been playing this on my Steam as well, but I saw it and I thought, hey, you know what, I want to get a physical copy for it, and that is The Last Stand Aftermath. It's an awesome post-apocalyptic game which kind of gives you a character to start off, which is a character who is infected with the zombie virus, and being infected, there's nothing for you to lose. You have no family, just you and surviving, so you kind of get set out into the wild, explore different places within the map, and you know, kind of get items from that place, get medicine, etc., food, weapons, and if your character dies, it's a permadeath, as well as you get another character who's also a infected one that kind of takes off the role of the first character that you played. It's kind of crazy, really fun, and I thought having a physical copy for the Xbox Series X would be cool too. Okay, so next up is this collectible from GameStop, and that is this Halo Master Chief with an energy sword and grapple shot figure, and I thought I want to get one. This is a GameStop exclusive. I wanted a Master Chief. Being a big fan of the franchise, I have to have Master Chief looking after my game room whenever I'm out and about doing some hunting on video games. Now, there is just one franchise that I couldn't say no to, and I actually found this collectible from Target, which kind of surprised me that Target actually carried these, and this is a Pikachu plush pillow that I will be adding into my game room. It's actually pretty big, as you can see here, guys. It's a big Pikachu pillow, and it just looks so cute. Sleeping Pikachu, how could you say no? Alright, so last week I actually had some downtime to stop by to my favorite retro gaming store, Disc Replay. I was just chilling, trying to see if there's any games that might catch my eye and any type of retro games that I might not have, and I did catch two. I found Has-Been Heroes for the Nintendo Switch for 10 bucks. I don't have this in my collection, so I went ahead and purchased it, as well as this Immortal Phoenix Rising for less than $20. Along with my favorite thing with Disc Replay, they actually have a $10 discount on any purchase you buy, so minus five, I count that as a win. I actually found some collectibles from Disc Replay as well, and these collectibles are amiibos that I have been looking for, and some of you guys already know that I'm a huge fan of the Fire Emblem series, and hence I found Marth amiibo as well as a Robin amiibo. Now, the Marth I've been looking for a while. I just haven't picked one up just because the prices are outrageous. I got this one for $30 and the Robin for $20. And what's great about Disc Replay, anytime you spend $50, you get a $10 coupon for your next purchase to use, minus $10 on these things, and that's just a win for me, and I can finally add them in my Amiibo Supreme collection of Fire Emblem characters. Alright, so last week I was able to stop by to Half Price Books. Now, they tend to have some really good titles of video games and some really rare collectibles sometimes for you to kind of choose and get. And what's funny is, before I bought this item, this collectible from them last week, there was a customer that actually sold a ton of amiibos, and I'm just so sad that I didn't catch it in time. I was able to find Simon amiibo from Half Price Books. I didn't get Richter. That kind of just bugs me because it would be so nice to have Richter and Simon, and I'm a big fan of the Castlevania. What can I say? I'm a big fan of Richter Belmont as well as Simon Belmont from the old school NES video games, Castlevania 1, 2, and 3. That was action packed, and just not having Richter here in my right hand, it's just so sad. As well as they actually, the clerk, the lady that helped me out get this out of their cases, there was actually two Cloud amiibos, a player 1 and a player 2 amiibos during that time, which like I said, I didn't catch it in time, so I didn't get any. I wish I did. Anyway, I still got a Simon Belmont Amiibo, and it just makes me feel like I've won something. Alright guys, so there you have it. That is my most latest gaming pickups, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. If you guys have any question regarding some of the items that I've shown you, let me know in the comments below, as well as if this is your first time in the channel, like I said, and you like these types of videos and you want to see more, then please consider hitting that subscribe button. That certainly helps the channel grow. And then guys, I will see you again on my next pickups. Later.